minutes, looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
That gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. An early chance there, first of the game.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Camavinga shifted upfield. Hernandez. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Here comes another cross. Chance here to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Camavinga. Konate. Al-Hamadi. And he welcomes it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rabiot attempts a clearance.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Olise. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Hit into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Al-Hamadi. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Played out to the right. Gusto. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Plays it through. It'll be a throw-in. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Succumbs to the pressure. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Camavinga. that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. All the way through, so back it comes. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And there's a foul, free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Al-Hamadi. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Dembele. He's found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Lofted upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way past. Iraq making a great start. They're certainly the team on the front foot at the moment.
Might have come as a minor shock to their opponents, who look like they're taken slightly aback. Could be a chance to do some meaningful damage now.
And it's Gusto. Rabiot. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. It's Dembele! Goal, France!
France, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Rabiot, Camavinga, aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Cherki. France have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, good spread. Tries a measured ball. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Could be danger here. Camavinga. Rabiot. France out in front with an early advantage. This looks promising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Over to the left. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cherki. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Now it's Dembele. Dembele played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. Camavinga. Cherki. So what can they make of this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Crosses it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. France have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Dembele. And it's played forward.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Dembele. And here's Olise. Might be taken. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Referee's given a throw. Hernandez, now the ball in. Clears it away. Looking to break at pace. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. And a chance! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Hernandez with the delivery. Moved on forwards. Al-Hamadi spread out to the left. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Upamecano attempts a clearance, and he shoots! Camavinga, oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gusto. He's in a great position here. Over to the left. He whipped. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Dembele. He is through here. Mbappe. And here's Elise. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared away. Gusto tries making a foray down the right. Rabiot. Camavinga. Cherki. Well, they could break here. Konate. Camavinga. Upamecano. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. He's got away. Can he finish? Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ball swung in. Konate tries to clear. Camavinga. Konate, gently done. Cuts out the pass. Camavinga, nicely intercepted. He has found a way through. Konate makes the interception. Camavinga. Camavinga. Cherki. Camavinga. Hernandez. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. And here's Elise. And the finish! Clears it away. It's Hernandez. Now it's Elise. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Hernandez. Cherki. Olise. Now it's Olise. Good take, and is he in? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Dembele. Olise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Konate shifted upfield. That's a good foot in there. Oh, it's Dembele. Olise. Gusto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Olise. Well, that was very necessary. Aimed in towards the centre. It's good running with the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the right. Good spread. Knocks it out wide. Nicely shaped cross. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Hernandez. Rabiot. Cherki. Moved on forwards. And it's Gusto. Gusto drives forward on the overlap. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Dembele. Cherki. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
France find a position of real strength now. Camavinga, gently done. Mbappe, laid out to the left flank. Up he goes!
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
That has been cut short. Cherki. Rabiot. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga shifted upfield. Long ball looking to counter. Forward it goes. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Olise played out towards the right wing. Olise, that's a danger. He's had a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That has been cleared. Aim forwards. Caresses it through. Al-Hamadi, spread out to the left. Can he stop it going out? Back in one. Could be danger here. Here comes the corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe, gently done. And it's been played through. That's a little off target. Played towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Played into the middle. Gets good distance on it. Olise with the short one. And it's Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. Looking here to chip it through. He can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele gets a foot in here. Played out wide. There will be a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gusto. It's a good run down the right. Elise. Gusto. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. They've played it short. It's Hernandez. Now it's Camavinga. Rabiot. And here's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
France, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. No way through there. Cherki. Camavinga. Rabiot. Cherki. Dembele. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Al-Hamadi. Great chance! Really well cleared. And that is out of play. And here's Elise. And that's another throw. Gusto, here comes the cross. Clearly not happy with that. Cherki. Rabiot. And it's Gusto. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Have it back and can go again. Could move up a gear here. Al-Hamadi. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Cherki. He has found the way through. And it comes.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Gusto. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Upamecano. Konate. It's just beyond his reach. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Cherki. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise. Gusto. That is good strength. Calmly anticipates. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that is a little undercooked. Cherki. Upamecano. Mbappe has created one goal already. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. He's in a good position here. France have a free kick. Olise! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Good time, excellent interception. Konate. Cherki. Gusto. Konate. Camavinga. Konate looks to the other side. Camavinga. Konate. Gusto. Olise. Gusto. Upamecano. Cherki. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Olise looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Camavinga forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. It's run loose here. And they've got a throw. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Cherki. Upamecano, gently done. Now it's Olise. Oh, nice touch. Some good work on the right flank here. Gusto. Oh, what a climb!
He will be livid with himself.
Konate. Camavinga. France really do look to have it all sewn up here. Olise. Gusto. Konate. Cherki. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Elise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hernandez, now he's off and running. And he welcomes it in. Dembele. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Al-Hamadi. And it's played forward. It's been slipped through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Can he deliver? That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. Crunching tackle. And that has been clubbed away. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good spread. That's good play. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
So, just consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Dembele. Gusto, done delicately. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, played right into his path. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's hoisted clear. Gusto, hurtling down that right flank. So who's he picking out? He's in! There's the shot! Oh, Stickman wins style! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will wilt that one. Starting to look like a done deal now. Pinged towards the front line. Konate cuts it out. Rabiot. Camavinga. Rabiot. Camavinga. Hernandez. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate gets across to intercept that. Cherki. And here's Dembele. And back to the keeper they go. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Camavinga. Konate. Cherki. Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. Upamecano. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Konate. Cherki. Konate. Konate played into space. Aim forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gusto. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. That's the throw. Gusto. Olise on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant.
Chance! Cleared away. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Konate. Caught offside that time. That's an excellent interception. Upamecano has played it long. Cherki. Rabiot. Konate. Gusto. Cherki. Rabiot. Camavinga. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez gets it clear. The cross. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Rabiot. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Konate. Cherki. Konate. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. Konate. And it's played forward. Shot at goal!
What a hit! The save was firm.
Iraq are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Camavinga. Cherki. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. Hernandez, Camavinga, and here's Dembele, and it's Gusto. And that has been cleared. Quality ball. Camavinga, Rabiot, Dembele. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bullish header!
Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Konate. Camavinga. Konate. Short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. That's well blocked and back out it comes. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kalulu. Rabiot. Camavinga. Kalulu is onto it in a flash. That is lovely. Produces a cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's Dembele. Olise on 2 now and looking for 3. No, it's Dembele. Oh, that's neat. And here's him. Shoots! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That's really well manoeuvred. Kalulu. Rabiot. That has been knocked clear. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's a nice ball. Clears it away. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Cherki, Konate, Rabiot, Camavinga, moved on forwards, and it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Punched away. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Dembele. Konate. Rabiot. Mbappe. Camavinga shifted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. 5 minutes left on the clock. Konate cuts it out. Rabiot. Cherki, Camavinga, 8 forwards. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Kalulu. Now it's Olise. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's got his work done. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Upamecano. Rabiot. Kalulu. Cherki. Now it's Dembele. Dembele!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Clipped into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cherki. Konate. Cherki. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Digne. Camavinga, and it's Digne. Showing good feet. Wins the duel this time. That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Konate cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Dembele. Olise. Kalulu. Oh, it's played into the area. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cherki. Mbappe. Cherki. Cherki. Camavinga gets it away. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. And it's Camavinga. And time is up. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.